What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one right here is all about Michael and Angela in the most recent episode of Happily Ever After season 7, episode 6. But of course, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. Now, of course, throughout the video, if you obviously enjoy it and you're new to the channel, make sure you obviously subscribe, please. Notification bells on. And of course, everybody that's already a subscriber, you should just like the video right now. Why waste time? But anyway, with that being said, let's get into exactly what goes down this week with Michael and Angela.
Since Michael has been in a relationship with Angela, he's scared to stand up to her. Because if he was not scared, he would have done that a very long time ago.
I need my opinion to be recounted now. But she has been giving me a very, very tough time now. No, she told me she's gonna take care of me. But for the past some months, well, when I started my visa process, she told me not to work, stay at home till my visa comes out.
Mike.
Angela doesn't want me to work because she's here to trust me, 100%. So basically, Angela expects of me to be at home and also not to associate myself with friends because she sees them as bad influence to me. I want to have a life, a social life, be happy. I mean, this is what most people want in their life. I need to, make extra money for myself. So I'm bringing back my social media. And I'll become an influencer and I will be making more money.
Well, have you made money since when you've been on social media?
I mean, I'm gaining the audience now.
Already, yeah.
Angela started telling me, take down my social media.
Are you serious?
But I'm not taking it down.
It's good, yeah, trying to be the man you wanted to be now.
Have you seen my activities?
Yeah, I did. You were doing it. The dance steps are whack.
Come on. I choose social media to make money because here in Nigeria, most people, they influence for products, for companies, and they get well paid. But Angela does not like me to be on Instagram because she thinks I'm flirting with women, which is very, very unfair.
Is Michael really a Nigerian man? Is he really an African man? Because the thing that I find quite fascinating is how he's allowing, for a man that is Nigerian, let alone African, I've never known an African man or a Nigerian man, especially one that is that was born and bred, to allow a woman to control him. Because obviously in their culture, it is predominantly the man that is a dominant one. The women are the plumber clout word. Damn, it's gone over my head, but you guys know what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, he's usually the dominant one, okay? But in this situation, it is fascinating how he continues to allow Angela to dominate their relationship, to tell him what he can and cannot do. The fact that he has to go right behind her back to do what he wants to do is actually quite bizarre. I mean, look at it this way. We sit here, I sit here, we give Kimberly a hard time based on the way she is with Usman, with the whole kids. With the whole kids and having a second wife. The thing is, Michael said as well himself that he was going to have a second wife so he can have children because Angela cannot provide him children. But that hasn't happened. That whole conversation has been completely dead. I'm just trying to make sense of Michael's actions based on the fact that he's from Nigeria. He's born and bred there. He's never left there. He's a part of the culture. He is the culture. He knows how it all works. And also, on the very first season, him and Angela came on 90 Day Fiance. We had his auntie come in, or his sister. His auntie or sister, one of the two. I'm pretty sure it was his aunt. She came in. She was laying down the laws with Angela. We know them two didn't get along. They were going back and forth, back and forth. Oh my goodness gracious me. And Michael didn't really do much because Michael, I don't understand this guy. Something is missing in his brain. To be honest with you, what it is, I couldn't tell you. Because it is it's different. It is very different to see a man that is Nigerian to allow a woman to be so dominant towards him, with him having no backbone. Usman, on the other hand, he has some form of a backbone. He keeps trying and pushing and pushing and pushing. So I give him credit where credit's due because that's a part of his culture. This guy right here, he has been stripped of his culture completely, and he has been stripped without even fighting. Even his own friends are telling him. They are telling him that you don't ever stand up to her. You're scared of her. Can somebody please tell me a Nigerian man that was born in Nigeria, that was raised in Nigeria, that's never left Nigeria, that would be scared to stand up to anybody? Not just a woman, but anybody. Better yet, tell me an African man that was born in Africa, was raised in Africa. Like, come on. This situation is a madness. It's actually a madness. This guy right here is moving mad. I'm finding it uncomfortable watching this, to be honest with you. But this isn't about him being dominant, and it's not necessarily about his culture. The fact is, there's no balance. Everything is listen. Michael makes Usman look good. That is it in a nutshell. But anyway, we continue. God damn.
Does not like me to be on Instagram because she thinks I'm flirting with women, which is very, very unfair. And that's why we have problem. This is a new beginning. So that's why I had to...
Hold on a minute. You don't have a problem because she thinks you're flirting with women. You have a problem because you won't put your foot down. And even when you do try, which I wouldn't even go trying, you don't even like stamp your foot. You just it's like it does a little step. You know what I mean? Like rather than boom, it's like a little step. Idiot. He can blame Angela all he wants, but the matter of fact is your actions are your own, and you're the one that's choosing to not make the right actions for the benefit of yourself. You're making actions that are just destroying you more and 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 more, and we keep going. But anyway, we continue.
To do what makes me happy.
You know, this is what we really wanted all along.
I still love my wife, and I want to keep my marriage going. But it's important for me to make my opinion count in the marriage. Listen to me, no, just forget about it.
Girls, you guys should come over.
Come over.
These are beautiful ladies. Hey, ladies. Meet my friend, Mike.
He wants to show you guys some of his moves. So, Mike.
At this point, it's pretty high possibility that our relationship will not survive because Angela wants to control everything. I will try.
Okay.
But I hope she will compromise because I'm her husband. I need to have a say in this marriage.
Go, Michael. Go, Michael. Go.
Hey, fishies! Stingray! The stingray.
To be honest with you, myself and everybody else included, we don't know how your relationship has survived as long as it has anyway. But yeah, we continue. Oh yeah, don't forget to like if you're still here. You are still here, right? Obviously means you got to subscribe too, right? Because you're still here, right? All right, fantastic. Notification bells on. Let's continue.
I just landed in Nigeria, and I am so nervous to see my husband that I haven't seen in 2 years. Look what we're doing. Yep, Renee's a bad influence. Cheers. Let's do this. Cheers.
Nigeria, baby.
Nigeria, bye-bye. I've been to Nigeria 6 times now, and this trip is different because Michael doesn't know I'm here. And the reason I haven't told him is because he might be scamming me. I need to catch him off guard to uncover the truth because this basically could come in at any time. So I need to know, is Michael in this marriage for the right reason? If not, I don't have no time to play. I need to pull the visas, and I need to pull them as soon as I find this out. So these are all ours. These are all ours. Yeah. All of y'all. Thank you.
I'm here in Nigeria with Angela because every time she comes here, she has no support. She's fighting all these battles by herself.
Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. We've been through some stuff, and Renee really has my best interests at heart. Renee don't sugarcoat shit with me. That's what I love her for. I need somebody to keep me grounded and keep me out of fucking Nigeria jail.
We're not going in no jail.
No, we're not.
Right, so somebody can keep you grounded, but just not Michael. Okay, fantastic. Anyway,
No one flies across the world if they don't love them.
Exactly. I'm here. That's my part. Showing you I love you. I'm here. Now, it's his job to show me how much he loves me and fix what he just destroyed. If Michael loves me the way I'm praying he loves me, I am hoping that he's just acting like this because it has been 2 years. Maybe just playing immature games, and he's not intentionally doing this because he wants a divorce. Hopefully, him seeing me, it will rekindle what we have, or had. Bye, Winnie.
Thank you.
Going to the Providence and Accusations.
Okay.
Oh, I love those pennies.
you know, imagine Michael flew to the States, landed, appeared at her door without her knowing, with one of his friends as well. I wonder how that would go down. Because we know that their relationship is based on double standards. One rule for one, a different rule for another. One stipulation for one, a different stipulation for another. You can talk to nobody No friends, no females, no nothing. No friends, no females, no jobs. Me on the other hand, I can have a job. I can talk to men. I can do what the hell I want. The excitement of their relationship, man, how they keep it going so much, I have no idea.
Very nice.
I've never been to Africa. It's touching my soul.
Watch.
I wonder how many people of color from America have actually never been to Africa, or maybe even the Caribbean, to be fair, but will happily still claim. Actually, let's stick with Africa in particular. I wonder how many people of color who obviously live in America who who've never been to Africa but claim to be African American. That's gonna hit a nerve with some people, right? Yeah, I'm African American. Have you been to Africa though? Ever experienced the culture though? I know my roots. Listen, man, I know your roots. So you want me to research, but if you ain't been to Africa, then you don't know nothing. Go there, experience it, and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Come on now. If I hit a nerve, then clearly you got issues. Okay, whatever. Let's continue.
Tell your story. Me and Michael were riding, and this is when I first came, and he was showing me the people that sell the stuff, and he said they're hookers. And I said, they're hookers. He said hawkers, but he said hookers. Oh, I said, Michael, you don't say hookers. People think they're selling their butt or something, you know, but they're hawkers. I haven't been back to Nigeria since my wedding 2 years ago due to COVID. I wish I was landing in Nigeria to have a romantic getaway with my husband, to give him hugs, kisses. But the reality is, this could be the end of our marriage if Michael doesn't clean up his act. This is not how I planned my future with Michael. Hi, we have reservations.
How was the trip, ma'am?
It was good, thank you. Tired though.
I want to confirm that for your room. Is it actually for two or one person?
Just me and I. Yeah, I'm by myself. I mean, she's with me, but she got her own room.
You might not be by yourself on the end of this trip.
I'm glad you're confident, because I'm more nervous. We'll see. I don't know. My plan is to go surprise Michael tomorrow at his house. Because if he's hiding anything from me, I don't want him to be able to fix it before I get there. I'm nervous because I don't know what I'm walking into. I don't know what he's doing. All I know is I'm showing up, and he's going to have the surprise of his life. He better be legit, or hell has no fury.
You know, sometimes people will say to you, do you ever listen to yourself talk? Like, do you really? Because if you heard yourself talk, you'd realize how crazy, psychopathic, unhinged, low-key serial killer you sound. And Angela has no idea how she sounds because, boy, she sounds like a stalker. She sounds like, oh, this one's wrong. I believe the phrase is peeping Tom. I believe it is. Oh, God. I think that's the phrase. If I got it right, then to apologize, but it had to come out because the way she's moving, yes, I'm going to turn up. It's going to be surprised. You won't even know that I'm coming. Yes. I'm going to peep through his window and just get my phone out. I got my proof. Peeping Tom. If that went over your head, probably because maybe I got the phrase wrong. I'm not too sure. But anyway, is it Peeping Pete? Is it Peeping Pete or Peeping Tom? Pete. I mean, Peeping Pete sounds more sense because it's alliteration. Anyway, either way, like I said before, if Michael was doing the same thing, the energy levels would be different. Let's continue.
What's going on right now?
I was going to wait to see Michael tomorrow to surprise him. I told him to take down his Instagram, give him another chance to do it on his own. And he responded with laughing emojis saying, laugh out loud. What's so funny about someone's pain? You know how that makes me feel? That he doesn't care about me.
Like, who does something like this to their wife? I'll tell you who does. Someone that's not in it for love. A scammer.
You ready? Thank you.
Someone that controls their man to the full extent isn't in it for love. They're in it for control. So you can talk about who does this for this and isn't in it for love. But what about your actions? Your actions, none of your actions show love. All your actions just show you just love control. And they also show that you're an abuser. To be fair, all your actions show everything that just shouldn't be shown in general, to be honest with you. But okay, we'll just continue as if you're some kind of saint.
Michael's getting ready to get his ass in some trouble. Because what do I got to get, Marie? Cigarettes, my purse, let's go.
Your ID.
Should I have my marriage certificate too?
Yeah, you should have your marriage certificate. Don't get us in a Nigerian jail.
I came to Nigeria to find out if Michael loves me or is he using me.
The amount of times they have reference to Nigerian jail goes back to what I was saying before about the serial killer vibes. It's like, what are these what are they planning on doing? What if if they're not happy with his actions, are they just plan on taking him out? Because boy, man, like the amount of times you hear a Nigerian prison, like, yo, what's good? What's going on here? Like, is there something effed up about to happen or something? Oh.
To get to America.
Let's go. You want to do this? We're going to do this.
I need answers before his visa application is approved, and I don't have time to waste. So I'm bringing this marriage certificate with me, which my understanding lets me and his wife own all his possessions that he owns as well. And if I have to show proof that I'm his wife and I have the right to anything that he owns, I can do it legally. I'm getting nervous. Can you imagine being humiliated by someone you love that will throw you to the side for own personal gain?
For likes on a social media app.
You're making fun of my pain? Cannot believe this shit this fucker puts me through.
Angela puts out a lot, and she expects the same in return, and when she doesn't get it, it's very disappointing. At this point, he just makes her so frustrated that there is no more reeling in.
He texted me again.
He did? What'd he say?
Laughing out loud, shaking my head again.
Oh, Lord. Well, one good thing is we know...
That sounds like he's his friend. I think his friend has his phone, and he's the one that's mocking it. I mean, listen, man. Do it, bro. Do it. Do it.
He's awake.
Y'all hush, hush, hush.
You're not calling him, are you?
Hush, hush, hush. Are you awake? Are you awake? Answer yes or no. Stay awake.
Yes, what happened? Stay awake for what?
You're getting ready to get shocked in your fucking life. Stay awake. I'm gonna show you I ain't playing with you no more. See, one thing you don't know about me, Michael, you can't manipulate a woman that's strong and been fucking strong all her life.
Whatever.
Bitch.
So it is Michael. And then that's the guy driving the taxi. He must be thinking, what is going on here, huh? Hey, woman, huh? What is going on here? You come from America to cause trouble.
Angela, you are kind of, stirring the pot with them a little bit.
I'm gonna start. I'm getting ready to fucking see a man I ain't seen in 2 years that's talking shit to me, and I don't take shit from nobody. I took 30 years to want to remarry. Because you know what? I've been through a lot of heartaches. And who wants to go through that at 50? But when I met Michael, I truly felt that he was the love of my life. I never, ever thought I was right. He's to the left, right up here, look. There's a big, thick gate. Look, to the left, to the left, to the left, baby. Holy shit, man. Fuck him. Hello? That's my car, by the way. Renee, you see that car? I'm a Nigerian woman married. My car.
Michael, come out!
He's scared.
Michael, why don't you just come out? She just wants to talk. Come out.
Are you fucking kidding me? I love you, but you will not fucking take me for granted. You don't respect my family, I don't respect nobody. Put your feet in my shoes. Would you like...
Bruh, why is she crying for? Like, what's good here? What's this about? Fix your face. Fix your face. What's she doing? Wow. This woman's moving mad. Why? Can somebody please bring the dummy for the baby? We need a dummy, please. We might need some milk too, but don't get no breast milk, okay? Because, breast milk might make things worse. Listen, bring the milk, please. Come on, and bring the dummy. Come on, we need something here. Looking like she's teething for the first time. You know when babies are teething for the first time, they're like, what's that thing? That little gummy thing they give babies when they're teething. Yo, bring that over here, please. We need the teething thing. Bring it there. We got a teeth over here. Teeth up. What is going on here? Nah, this is stupid, man. Flipping Angela at her best, shall I say? Because she hasn't even got everything about it is at her worst. So I'm just gonna be positive and say this is her at her best. Tragic.
I get if someone didn't text you that you married and put your whole life ahead, that you're getting older, going to die earlier than this man, and he's got his whole life ahead of him. You put your life on pause.
Just Michael, answer the fucking door.
Renee, wait, that's all right. We'll just tow the fucking car. You see that car? It's my car.
I'm out. She's taking your car apart.
My car.
Michael, come on, Michael.
Right, so we're vandalizing now. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I told you this cover makes Kimberly and flipping Usman looked good. Wow, we're vandalizing. Different ball game. Okay.
Pay for this garbage. Tell him I'll break the windows next. You're the wrong motherfucker.
Great representation of American women, right? Don't worry. I know. Listen, don't worry. Angela is definitely not a representation of American women. Don't worry. I don't think that about American women. Calm down. Calm down. I mean, listen, man. I'm afraid that it's going to become like a tick for tack between it comes to Angela and Kimberly about who can be the most toxic one, who can get the most attention on the show. And I think after watching this back, Kimberly's going to be like, the next season that I'm on, I'm going to do something even more messed up than what Angela did. Because I got to be the baddest woman on here. I got to be the most effed up one. Anyway, with that being said, so in this episode, we've experienced obviously abuse. We've experienced threats that are pretty much borderline serial killer type things, if you ask me. And also now we've seen them vandalizing as well. Wow, this is next level BS. I don't know what TLC is playing at. This is reality TV, not like, it's not like a TV show where you watch it. It's not like a normal TV show that's scripted, like that you see these things on purpose because it's what brings the drama. This is reality. So you're promoting the fact that obviously these are things that happen in real life. Don't get it twisted, but boy, I don't know, man. I don't know if these are the right things to put on TV. These things can be tricky for some people, and some of these things can just be giving people ideas. There's probably a bunch of Angelas watching this video right now thinking, Angela's my idol, and she's going to do this to her, man. I'm going to do it too. I might have to go even overboard. Either way, the influence is not good. But until next week, when it comes to Michael and Angela, if they're on obviously next week's episode, because obviously it rotates and whatnot. Woo. But hey, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it, okay? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.